What's up, Spud Nation? It is Thursday, January 23rd, and welcome to the Sports Couch. I'm your host, Greg Bergner. I appreciate you spending some time with us. I'm going to be here for the next 2 hours. We're going to talk entertainment, go through movie clips. We're going to go through funny videos, talk NFL quarterback, Wisconsin high school sports. We're going to talk all sorts of fun stuff today. I appreciate you coming along for the journey. I hope we make your Thursday go just a little bit quicker, get you out of that work day a little bit easier, a little bit happier. Those of you on Twitch, on YouTube, welcome. We appreciate you guys. Come check us out on Fix. You only get us for a half hour on those platforms, the Twitch and the YouTube. So head on over to Fix. It's PHYX. It's an app, simple, easy, free to download. And if you don't want the app, just head on over to PHYX.tv on your browser and take a look. We have a chat bubble. Hop in there in the chat. Tell us what we're doing good, bad, ugly, whatever you want. And if you have show ideas, you want us to talk about stuff, let us know. Hit up the chat. We are very much interested in interacting with all of you. We appreciate you guys. Let's have a Thursday. Can't do it by myself, though. I got to introduce the man in the back. He's the Wizard of Oz. He knows what he's doing. He makes everything look real fun, real pretty. All right, Nick, what's happening, man? Happy Thursday.
Hey, guy. Hey, man. Sorry to wake you, but you got to try this.
Going on? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday, man. What's going on? How you doing today?
Doing good. Nothing too crazy yet for this morning.
That's good.
Yeah. Can't complain.
Usually when it gets wild, it's not a good thing. That's good, man. So I got to check in. How has the driving been? The old people still giving you what for out there?
Oh yeah, dude. Today I was waiting to turn right, and this old lady was just sitting at the red light and just refused to turn until it went green. I hate old people, dude, for the most part.
Oh man. Oh. Nick, you're gonna have to learn to appreciate it's I get it. In the moment, it's so tough. Like, in the grand scheme of things, what did it cost you? A minute out of your life?
No, yeah, I agree. It's not like the end all be all, but they also just suck. Like, it also just drive or get someone to drive you.
So you think when you hit a certain age, it's time, move to a retirement community, enjoy your remaining years, and get out of Nick there?
Yeah, I think there are definitely exceptions. Like, there are some, 70 to 80-year-olds that are probably good at driving and still drive perfectly fine. But the rest of the group ruins it for those select few.
I mean, such is life basically in every facet. There is definitely a group that always just seems to screw it up for everyone else.
You should have to be able to walk a mile under a certain amount of time if you're going to be able to do stuff out in public, like driving and stuff like that.
I definitely agree. In the driving world, there should be requirements met, tests taken. Yeah, I mean, move at their own pace.
Again, if you're too nervous to go 25 miles an hour, you shouldn't be behind the wheel of a car.
I'm almost there. It's almost time. Oh man. Okay, well, did you? Are you a honker, or do you just curse under your breath in the car by yourself?
I mean, it's out loud by myself, yeah. But yeah.
I just picture you gripping that steering wheel. Go. Roll the window down.
Yeah. I'm like,
hey, I know you can't see me. Yeah, dude, they're not paying any attention to you.
No, none.
Now, was there oncoming traffic? or were they just playing it safe and cautious?
No, yeah, there was no it was just the old lady in front of me, and then me behind her, waiting to turn right at the red. Nothing coming. She was just waiting for it to turn green. And like my grandma, when she was alive, was like that. Like she didn't learn that you could turn right on a red till she was like 86 or whatever. She just didn't know.
She was behind the wheel at 86?
Barely. Like, yeah, but a little bit.
One of those, she'll drive like down the road.
Yeah.
She'll take very short trip back and forth. Yeah. I'm not there yet, but it's got to be so hard when like you've been driving forever and now it just gets taken away from you.
Like life. Been alive forever and then that gets taken away.
Brutal, Nick. All right, well, boy, I'm happy I checked in on that situation. This is a morningly occurrence for you.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. Just almost every street should be 2 lanes.
That I agree with.
Yeah.
We both went to UW Oshkosh, which is notorious for their one-ways. Like everything there is a one-way street. So if you are a new person to that campus, that area, whatever, I've seen so many cars go the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Those one-ways.
I've done it.
Yeah, it's ludicrous. How are you supposed to know? Yeah, Oshkosh's campus, not real ideal for one, parking, and 2, definitely the driving.
Parking stinks. Yeah,
parking's what a joke. They make it impossible, and then they're like, "I'm going to give you a ticket to ticket everybody." Garbage. Paid my fair share in parking tickets to UWO. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was the worst in high school.
High school.
So yeah, at Appleton West, the student lot is like half of a mile from the school, but there's 2-hour parking like all around on the streets right in front. so I would I would be like late every day. I had to go to court for truancy because I had so many tardies. But like, so I would just park at 2 hour and then I'd be like, oh, I can move it. Like I'll have time to move it before 3rd hour or whatever. And then
I trying to run out of the building and try to move your car.
I mean, theoretically, I never really did. I kind of just left it there and accepted the ticket for the most part. Yeah. But a lot of people did.
Now, were they like $10 tickets? What were they charging?
They were like $20.
$20?
Yeah, I remember. And then if you didn't pay them in 10 days, it went to $35.
Yeah,
I remember.
Sounds about right.
I remember I was working at Buffalo Wild Wings at the time, and I remember I got paid on like a Friday or whatever it was, and I spent my entire check on parking ticket. Just went right to the place and paid them off.
What's even worse, if you really think about it, you were paying money to go to school.
Yeah.
That's a real kick to the stones right there. Yeah. Not only am I working this job, but I'm paying money to attend school.
Yeah. I think I have like $350 total like in parking tickets that I just paid off all at once.
And they're paying you well at Buffalo Wild Wings. Jeepers.
Yeah. It wasn't bad when I was working there.
Right on. Now, did you do the whole waiter thing or were you in the back?
No, I started off as an expo, like plating the food and stuff for the servers. And then I worked in the kitchen a little bit too.
Ooh, you got to fry up some wings?
Just shake mostly. I was just a wing shaker.
All right. So in the process, what do? They fry them, and then what? It moves on to the glazing.
Yeah,
sauce them up.
Yeah, fry them and then sauce them, and then that's it.
And then you shake them, or were you saucing and shaking?
I was saucing and shaking. So like you have like a bunch of different buckets for like each sauce. So then like you just if someone ordered like 20 wings, you just put 20 wings in a bucket, put a bunch of sauce, and then start shaking. Put that in a boat, and you're done.
Sometimes y'all really skimp on the sauce, man. Is it just strictly the eye of the beholder? Who the guy's saucing it?
Yeah, it's just some high school kid who doesn't care back there, just doing whatever.
You should throw that extra sauce in there. No one wants a unsauced wing. That's for sure. All right. I didn't know if there was like a specific squirt that you gave them or like an
Nope.
amount.
Nope.
They're just saying fire away back there.
Yeah.
All right. Those are the guidelines we like.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Has that been your best job? I mean, besides this, of course, I'm sure.
Yeah. Shout out to the sports couch. That'll take number one. Working at the radio is cool. Like working for doing Green Bay Game Day, which is like the Packer pregame show that they do live for 107.5 The Fan. That was fun.
And those were college gigs or after college?
That was during college. That was like technically an internship, I guess, but I didn't get like credit for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you work any other like high school jobs other than B-dubs?
I worked at the Timber Rattlers Stadium.
What did you do there? Were you the person like hyping up the crowd?
No, I worked in I worked in parking, but then like when they do like all the games and stuff, like the boxing or the races, like that was us.
Out there?
Yeah, so I did I love to do the boxing with the big boxing gloves. That was fun. But otherwise it was just like me and my two buddies, Griffin and Joey, and then we'd like stand outside and just hang out and talk during like while cars were parking, you know, just like moving your arm a little bit. Yeah. But then like we just go sit in the pitching cart during the game.
Nice.
and eat sandwiches. So it's pretty chill.
Free sandwiches?
Discounted sandwiches.
Discounted. Weak. They couldn't even hook you up.
I know.
They must make so much money in parking alone. Like I've been to a few T-Rats games and I just feel like they just got wads of cash. Like,
oh yeah, probably
thousands of cars at $10 a pop or whatever.
Yeah.
Jeez, no math whiz, but that sounds all right.
Yeah. Getting everyone out was not fun on like a busy Saturday. That sucked, but because everyone just wanted to cut in line and leave. And it's like, not your turn.
You're actually out there like directing traffic at that point?
Yeah.
Oh, people must have just hated you.
Yeah. Just have to like stand in front of cars with your back turned sometimes so they don't go.
As they're hitting you with their bumper.
Yeah.
Easy there, fella. Nice. Yeah, I mean, anytime you get into a jam-packed situation like that, like we go to Dave Matthews every year, Alpine Valley. And at the end of it, there's thousands upon thousands of vehicles trying to pull out of this lot.
Yeah. I remember going to Coosa in high school, and I was the DD one night. So
in high school, Nick, legal activity. Well, hey, you guys are responsible. Way to go.
And yeah, I remember getting out of there was insanity. Like just the craziest thing.
Yeah, we just say screw it and we sit around and wait for it to clear out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty impossible to get out of there otherwise. So, well, that's cool. Little trip down memory lane. I'm sure we've all had our great high school jobs.
Yeah.
Dude, I rocked the paper route from like age of 10 all the way through my senior year of high school.
Did you still do it on a bike when you were that old, or did you have a car?
Yeah. I mean, I had a car, but
you did it on the bike still.
Yeah, it was my neighborhood and whatever. I actually thought it was faster as opposed to like getting in and out of the car constantly. Yeah, just cruise on the bike. It was I mean, for me, I was an early riser, so it was cool. I was up at 5, would be done with the paper route by like 6:15.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, man, anytime it was like birthday or Christmas or like any tip, awesome. And then I got to know all the people on the road. It was a pretty good gig. I did the whole restaurant thing as well. Worked at a place called The Other Place in Winneconne.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's still around. But yeah, man. It was right on the water. And I got to cook some food back there. Real nasty stuff that I don't know how people eat it.
There's the Other Place in Fond du Lac is a strip club.
Ooh, I didn't work there. Although would have been all right.
It is closed.
It's closed. Yeah, it's weird. They had a good run. I cut my finger pretty bad at the other place. It was so I had like a meat slicer,
Okay.
heavy duty one. It wasn't just like a knife. It was you put like a slab of ham or turkey in there, and then you go
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I hit my dude. I've never been so scared. So it hit it and it cut so clean that I just started like gushing blood everywhere, and I'm like, oh, my finger's gone. Got to be gone. And it was just like it was a deep cut, but it was like such a clean cut. Terrifying.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Yeah. So I think my favorite job that not ever worked, but that I worked like as like a high school kid.
Mm-hmm.
There was a summer, my best friend, his parents owned. Are you familiar with Fasco Appliance in Oshkosh? Anyway, an
No.
appliance store in Oshkosh, and they own that. And we delivered appliances for a summer. It was
Oh, that's
awesome.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
hot and hard work, but it was cool. We just drove around, delivered appliances. Yeah.
Yeah. My best college job was I worked for Mosquito Squad for a couple summers, spraying houses. That was awesome.
That's where you saw like some gnarly snakes and weird stuff, right?
Yeah, I saw a couple snakes. But every day, like I worked in Door County pretty much, so it was like 4 hours total of drive time, and like we had to spray like 7 houses, and then that was it. It was really easy. Hanging out.
Now, did you guys service like the whole state? Like it seems like Door County would be a lot of driving.
So we went from like Door County, like was the farthest we went, that direction. We went to like close to the Dells. But there's like other mosquito squads like further up north and in
Yeah.
Milwaukee and stuff.
You
but yeah,
covered
we'd go
you
pretty-
covered a pretty
yeah.
good area.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. Yeah, mosquitoes are the worst. Of all
Yeah.
the things that we can get extinct in this world, can't
Mosquitoes.
figure out a way to get rid of mosquitoes.
Yeah. The chemicals burned my face crazy though every day because I didn't wear a respirator or anything.
What do you do?
We were,
I wonder
yeah.
why you got so many nose problems.
Yeah, that's probably part of it too.
I mean, didn't they say, hey, you should probably wear one of these? You were just some punk kid who said, yeah, I don't.
Well, yeah, I got the job from like my buddies in college who were like 3 years older than me. And they were just like, they were just hanging out, smoking cigs and spraying houses. So I was like, guess I'm smoking cigs and spraying houses this summer.
Your lungs appreciated you
Yeah.
so much. Well, I'm happy you survived that summer. That
Yeah.
one could have took a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have.
Did you see anything like, dude, snakes would terrify me.
Yeah, that was really scary. I don't like snakes.
Was it a big one, or it was probably some tiny little garden?
Yeah, it was
snake that
small.
came
It was
after you?
small. Yeah, it was small.
They freak me out. Like I'll be mowing the grass, and like if I hit it with the lawnmower, I win. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like it's not gonna jump up and bite me.
Yeah,
Man, it startles me.
if I saw one in the grass, I would be done mowing. I would be.
Well, I'm done
Yeah.
cashing in. Yeah, dude. And could you imagine living in a place where like scorpions are walking around, or like actual
No, like
real snakes? That could cause you harm?
like down in Florida and stuff. No, I can't imagine that.
Yeah,
I've seen videos of like a snake coming up a toilet, and I still like will
Yeah.
do a double take every once in a while just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna send some ammo back at you in the toilet, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my wife and we're planning a trip to California, and we were looking at hiking trails and whatever. Looked really cool along the ocean, whatever.
Yeah, it looks really cool until you see a mountain lion.
Yeah, well, that's what, like all of a sudden in big bold letters, it's like, beware of these snakes. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Snakes and whatever else.
Have you ever
besides
seen
some
any of those videos of like a mountain lion like following someone on a hiking trail? I hate that. I hate those videos.
No, but terrifying. Those cats are so strong, so fast, so like you're dead. If it decides to eat you,
it's gonna eat you.
Yeah.
100%.
What are you gonna do? Oh, here we go. A big kitty. I'll try and pet it first. Oh yeah. Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah, no, I would cry.
No. Jackie, you're always looking away from you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, it just follows this guy.
Go away.
And like charges him some.
No.
What?
No.
6 minutes?
Yeah, dude, like that's terrifying.
All right. So what's the playbook here?
Yeah, get
Like, what do you do? Yeah, look at him. He's like all tough now. Yeah, I got you. What's up? Like,
I don't know.
Do you throw rocks at it? Do you turn around and yell at it? Do you play dead? What? I would be filling my pants that entire time. Like, what do you do?
What do you do if a mountain lion confronts you? Stay calm.
Number one, die.
Make yourself look big.
Yeah, okay.
Back away slowly. Don't run.
While facing it?
Yeah. Don't run. Give the mountain lion space.
Well, that would come into play with running.
I think that's ideal. Like, yeah, I don't think you want to suffocate it.
Come here, kitty.
Talk calmly and firmly. Look at the mountain lion's feet. Don't look into its eyes.
I'm going to stare deep into your soul.
Pick up small children or pets.
Oh my God.
All right. So wave your arm slowly and speak firmly in a loud voice. If looking bigger doesn't scare the mountain lion off, without crouching or turning your back, start throwing stones, branches, or whatever you can reach in its direction. I.e., towards it, but not directly at it.
Oh, I'm going to peg that thing.
Then it's going to kill you.
I know. That lion did not look happy at all. What set it off? Dude was just in his territory. You never know. Could have had cubs or whatever they're called. Babies somewhere. Oh, man. Terrifying. Yeah, those. Can you imagine? Like, that thing's tiny.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, yeah, I want a pet lion. I want a pet tiger. Those things are like 8 times the size of a cougar.
I know.
Yeah, hard pass. I'd love to pet one day. That'd feel pretty cool, but geez.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to pet one even, I don't think.
Like those baby tigers at a zoo, they just look real soft. Like I just want to hold it. Be great. That did not look friendly at all.
No.
Hey, good for that guy. Survived it. I wonder, oh God, here we go. This guy gonna get his face ripped off? Oh, what?
Dude, isn't that,
what?
Isn't that terrifying?
Did you see that thing before it?
Yeah, dude.
Like, where is it? Where? No, just out of nowhere. Now, was he lunging at the guy? What was he riding on? An elephant?
An elephant, yeah. It looks like he's coming for the guy, though.
Yes. I mean, how stealthy is that?
Oh, dude, that's so scary. Yeah, that's crazy.
Is the guy dead? Do we know?
I would imagine. I don't know. I have no idea. I would imagine.
Is there a comment section below that?
Yeah, we'll see.
Like, R.I.P. young man. It looks like that tiger. I mean, that paw, huge, sharp claws. It's over, man.
All right, this is what one comment says. Who knows if it's real? For anyone wondering, this tiger and her cubs escaped a sanctuary in India. The men on the elephants are wildlife rangers who were sent out to look for them. At some point, the mother was separated from her cubs, and the rangers successfully relocated the cubs to a safer area. They continued looking for the mother when this happened. The man driving the elephant was bit in the hand and clawed across the abdomen, but survived, and no serious injuries were sustained. The mother was followed until she was calm and she was successfully tranquilized and reunited with her cubs. Everyone, including the tiger and her cubs and the elephants, survived.
I love how they're like, not a serious injury. Dude got bit and slashed. It's amazing how big that tiger was, and you don't see it until it's right there eating you. Great, Nick. Well, if I go on vacation and never return, start checking bellies of cat wandering around. Walking up to a house? Oh my. Oh no! He got bit? Dude, I was waiting for a cat to come attack him the whole time. Oh, yeah, it's I mean, he lost his shoes, everything.
Yeah.
What would you do?
If I got bit in the head by a snake, cry. I don't know.
You'd probably react the same way old boy did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was fine.
It was a non-venomous black snake.
No thing. Is that the most terrifying thing?
A snake? I mean, it depends. Like, no. I mean, no, probably not. I mean, would you rather be locked in a cage with a snake or a tiger?
Is the tiger nice?
No.
They both can kill you, depending on the snake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching Jake the Snake Roberts tote his big python around.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
The WWE guy?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. There you go. I love how they had so many storylines with his snake and fighting other people, and terrifying stuff out there. I think scorpions would terrify me. If I was walking along and saw a giant iguana, I'd probably be like,
yeah.
What? Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. And that's not even touching what's in the water.
I feel like I could crush a crocodile. I don't think a crocodile stands a chance.
Against you? You'd fight a crocodile?
Yeah. Dude, its arms are... If you get on its back, they can't reach around and grab you.
Yeah, except they're super strong and they'll just roll you around.
No.
As soon as you're not on its back, you are in
I think
bull.
Anything smaller than 7 feet I can handle, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm in a boxing match I'll take a crocodile for sure. But I don't know, dude. Have you ever seen like a real crocodile, like in person?
Yeah.
Just wandering around? Or like in a zoo?
I've seen one wandering around. We used to stay at this one place in Florida, and there used to be a couple that were on the grounds. But and then we went to like a couple like shows, like alligator places down in Florida, and like in the we rode like a swamp thing, went through the swamp and saw alligators too.
One of those boats with like big propellers in the back?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was fun. I remember that.
And you just saw them living their lives out there?
Hanging out.
Yeah, man. People hunt those. You ever seen that?
Crocodiles?
I got some friends who moved away and they live down south. They like go, it's like a hunting party. They go and...
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, disgusting, first of all. Like, why? No thanks. Ooh. I'm not eating one of them. Would you eat one of those?
No. Well, actually, yeah, I've tried it. It's good.
You've tried it?
Yeah, in Florida. At one of the crocodile places. Tastes like chicken.
Croc steak? Like, well, how did they serve
it was like crocodile. They were like... It was more like kind of chicken tender-ish. It was
Oh.
fried. It was fried.
Okay. Does it weird you out to try new things like that?
Not really.
You're much more adventurous than I am.
Yeah, it looks like this basically.
I mean, it looked normal enough. If you told me it was,
Yeah,
chicken, I'd be like, yeah,
it-
okay.
tastes pretty much like chicken. Yeah,
Who knew? Apparently,
I did.
People killing the Crocs.
Yeah.
They know. All right. Let's say goodbye to our friends from Twitch and YouTube.
All right.
Appreciate you guys. If you want to hop in and tell us that we're, awesome, hop on in. Come check us out on Fix. And that's the Fix app, PHYX, or Fix.tv. We'll see you there. Man, was that pretty cool riding on that boat?
Yeah, it was cool.
I've never done it, but all the movies and stuff, they really glorify it and make it look like it's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Swamplands don't stand a chance. Okay. Well, that's wild stuff, Nick. I am not adventurous enough to eat weird foods like that. On the Disney cruise that we went on, my wife